Hello everyone.
The Umkhonto Wesizwe party has distanced itself from its KwaZulu-Natal leader, Visfin Reddy, after he warned of anarchy if the party is blocked from contesting the upcoming general elections. Besides distancing itself, the party, through its spokesperson Tlamulo Ndlela, also asserted without naming him that Reddy was purporting to be their member. Reddy caused an outcry after Durban High Court on Tuesday announced that the case between the ANC and the Electoral Commission of South Africa will be postponed to March 27. Speaking outside the court, Reddy accused the ANC of doing everything in their power to stop the party from contesting the May elections. He said the ruling party is at loggerheads with the IEC, challenging in court the registration of the MK party with the name and logo similar to their military wing, the Umkhonto Wesizwe Military Veterans Association. Reddy said, "You don't have the trademark on this MK logo, so what gives you the right to claim that MK belongs to you? You have no chance in court, but we are sending a loud and clear message that if these courts, which are sometimes captured, try to stop the MK, there will be anarchy in this country. There will be riots that have never been in this country. No South African will go to the polls if the MK is not on the ballot." However, in the statement, Ndlela said the party did not support or promote any form of violence. He said the party leadership and its members watched with chagrin the video laced with threats purporting to be from a member of our party and said the MK party distances itself from the threats contained in that video, as it is not the policy of the party to threaten anyone and or the upcoming general elections. As a registered political party, we uphold and defend the rights of every South African to exercise their rights to free activity and to vote in a climate that is devoid in any threat or hindrance of any kind. We also support the work of the IEC to ensure free and fair elections. Umkhonto Wesizwe Party also appreciates and respects the rules as laid down for political parties, which aim to foster a conducive climate for free and fair elections. We will neither make pronouncements nor incite anyone to undermine the work of the IEC, as this can have devastating consequences, including violence. The party condemned the incident, saying that any member who steps out of line will be made to account for bringing it into disrepute and threatening to disrepute a democratic process. He also used the opportunity to take a jab at the ANC and said, unlike MK party, it is the ANC in its nature that is rife with leaders and members who incite violence through their irresponsible political rhetoric. This has been demonstrated by their violent acts during the by-elections in Phongolo, and yet even so, MK members remained disciplined and did not retaliate to their barbaric behavior. President Cyril Ramaphosa has also warned those threatening violence ahead of the elections that they will be arrested by the law enforcement agencies. The IEC has warned the MK party against threats of violence. The ANC also warned against threats by Reddy. Ramaphosa said the law will take its course if people perpetrated violence in the elections. He said they have been hearing these threats to destabilize the country, but law enforcement agencies are following up on those making threats and arrest will follow. Ramaphosa was in Mpumalanga for a government imbizo when he said there are other ways to address concerns when people have any issues. However, the government will not tolerate violence and said, "We have been hearing that. I just wanted to make it very clear to anyone who is threatening any form of unrest, they will be followed up and they will be arrested. Those are the people who belong to jail. Those are the people who are enemies of our democracy. The people of South Africa value this hard-won democracy and they don't want any form of instability, and we have always followed the rule of law. When we are dissatisfied with any decision, be it in a government decision, the president's decision, a minister's decision, even a court's decision, there are ways in which all those complaints can be followed up. For anyone to say that if this does not happen, they are going to have instability, it's against the will of the people of South Africa, and I can promise you those people will be followed up. We will arrest them, and they do not belong as part of the South African community that wants instability that is going to happen." What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.